Welcome to Cam Look, your twice-weekly dose of the Cincinnati Art Museum. Every Tuesday and Thursday, a staff member or volunteer will be sharing an object from the permanent collection and posing questions for discussion. Please check back at 10 a.m. every Tuesday and Thursday for a new work and a new conversation. My name is Sue. I'm a volunteer docent here at the Cincinnati Art Museum. Today, I'd like to introduce you to this beautiful blue vase created by Webb Sons in 1837. This piece is currently on display in Gallery 225 at the Art Museum. If you are like me, you're drawn to this piece by the beautiful blue color and then drawn in even more by this ethereal woman who almost looks as if she is floating or hovering above the surface of the vase. Everything seems so perfectly made on this vase, and that blue color is so striking, I had to know more about how it was made. Well, it starts with something known as cameo glass, which was a form of art glass made in England during the mid to late 1800s. Cameo glass was made by layering two or more colors of glass, one on top of another. The concept is similar to that of a cameo brooch or piece of jewelry that you might be familiar with. The top layer of the glass is cut away, leaving a figure of contrasting color in relief or raised above on the base glass. In our particular vase, it looks like we might have three layers of colored glass used here. A purplish gray color on the top for the dark elements like the leaves at the neck of the vase and decorative etchings at the foot of the vase. The middle layer of glass was a milky rose color glass, which is revealed in the female figure from antiquity, her robe, and some of the vegetation that rises up towards the body of the vase. The third or background color is that vibrant cobalt blue color that catches my eye every time I walk through the gallery. The technique for removing each layer of glass is done with a cutting wheel, which erodes away the layer based on the design, which was hand-drawn onto the glass surface before any cutting was even started. A sharp steel-pointed hand tool is used to create the finer details and finishing touches. Hydrofluoric acid was also sometimes used in the glass etching process. A little more about the manufacturer Webb Sons. It was an English glass company founded in 1837 during the reign of Queen Victoria and existed in some name or form until the 1990s, just 34 years ago. They were a notable producer of cameo glass and exhibited their wares at the World's Fair and international expositions like this one in Sydney, Australia. In 1874, they hired George Woodall and his brother Thomas, who produced some of the most exquisite cameo glass, like our vase, towards the end of the 19th century. Under Woodall's supervision, Webb Sons produced beautiful art glass of exceptional quality and in a variety of forms, including plaques, plates, bottles, and of course, vases. As we close out today's discussion, I encourage you to play a game of hide and seek the next time you are at the Art Museum. Specifically, can you find this beautiful piece of blue cameo glass in our galleries? If you're like me, that blue color will catch your eye the minute you enter the room.